So we're back with season 4 of the And I Quote podcast. I'm really excited. Last season, we had some amazing guests and had just really thought-provoking conversations, and you can really see a lot of change in the industry. So for those of you that don't know, I'm Ashleigh Burden, the Senior Marketing Manager here at Coterie, and then we have Bobbie Collies. Bobbie, do you want to give a quick intro of yourself?
Yeah, hi everyone. Bobbie Collies. I actually lead the insurance and growth teams here at Coterie Insurance. Super excited for this season. I think we're going to have a few guests back potentially that we've had on in the past, and some new faces and some new ideas to share with you.
Yeah, it's going to be a really exciting season. I can feel it already. There's a lot of buzz. We're recording this at the beginning of 2024, and I always love like the beginning of the year because there's just so much, excitement and, there's so much opportunity for some cool things to happen this year. So, Bobbie, what are some things that you're looking most forward to this year?
Well, I think that it will be fun to bring on some folks that are thinking a little bit differently about insurance. I was actually thinking this morning, Ashleigh, about how just the word insurtech has changed. One of our friends, Alan Egbert, he was an Ask Cody founder, put through a post out there. And I think insurtech is starting to become the way that we do insurance. And it's less of a buzzword or provocative word and more of just like, this is what we do in insurance. Kind of like digital marketing was like a big thing. And then it just became marketing, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just excited to talk through how that transition is happening within the industry and all the folks that are kind of helping us push our industry into just like integrating digital transformation into all of the things that we do for insurance. So I'm excited about that. I'm also excited about some fun events that are ahead of us. Conference season is definitely in full force. Post-pandemic is, I think we're back to where we were prior, and maybe even we have more folks out traveling now because it's fun again. So I think Coterie is going to have an awesome year too.
Yes. I can definitely feel that excitement too. I agree. And I would say too, like, I'm excited because it seems like there's just fresh, like, interest in insurtech, right? Like, I think of like this new crop of like, recent college grads and folks just looking for where to start their careers. And seems to be like a new, like, reinvigorated interest in insurance and insurtech. So I think it's exciting to kind of be in this space right now. So that's definitely something that I'm excited about too. And just, the interesting guests that we're going to have this season. I love like just, hearing the experiences, hearing how different ones found their way into this industry. So it's going to be great, and just the growth and everything that I think we'll have here at Coterie. So, I know you talked about events a little bit, so that's exciting. Definitely want to see folks face to face and everything. So anything that, you're thinking, might surprise you this year, any like surprising or things that you might not anticipate?
Yeah, well, the big buzzword this year is generative AI. So I think between you and I, we could probably try to talk about it the least in our podcast because there's just going to be so much content out there from other sources. But I think just from the Coterie standpoint, we should have a lot more fun this year with new product releases to market for our agents and potentially new prospects. And we have some pretty steep growth goals that are going to be, I think, a ton of fun. I have no doubt that our team's going to kill it when it comes to 2024. And like it was also fun, Ashleigh. I was at INA last week. That's the Insurance Network Association. I might have gotten that acronym wrong, but basically just all of the networks within the country that are big join this association, and they're all there together talking about industry trends. One of the big ones is E&S because the admitted markets are strained and we're a little bit hard in the marketplace from the insurance product. But what was also fun was just hearing all of the progress that all of those networks have made and all of our partners have made over the past year with their progress in growing their business and transforming their business and talking through how we can work together. So it's just been really fun to see the industry evolve from what I would say 2016 to 2024, from like super analog to where we are today.
Yeah, it is. It's an incredible time to be in this industry and just see all of the changes. So very excited. So, yeah, this season I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait to just dive in with just great conversations and just have some fun, right? Like I think we all, insurance is, can have that reputation for being a little stuffy, but we like to have fun here at Coterie too. So it's going to be fun to have some great conversations. So with that, we just look forward to the season 4 of the And I Quote podcast. And thanks for listening.
Coterie is continuously innovating to bring our partners and agents the best solution for their small commercial book of business. Check out our producers resources page by clicking the link in the show notes below.